lefties, her ability to really attack, especially the inside part of the zone.
1-1. Henry offers. Kami hits right side. Robinson, nice play over there. Flings to Muno at first to record the first out.
Great play by Kansas. Robinson at second base, trailing a bit to her left. That ball came off of the bat of
Orange Park, Florida native McFarland. Payoff pitch. Swings at it. Chopped just straight down. Ray, tough play. Over to Muno, but not in time. So a runner aboard for Maryland.
That was a close play at first base, Adam. It was a really athletic play from Emma Ray to be able to pop up, grab it, and spin all. Maryland reached base. Diamond Williams looking to do the same here.
Henry, 1-2. Hammered left center field. Lindsay over there to make the grab. Good contact, but just Lindsay being in the right place.
Some really hard contact there by Diamond Williams, but Ayanna Lindsay, who's...
The 2-2 will do it again. Henry delivers. Hammered left fields, deep center. Off the top of the wall, Lindsay couldn't grab it. A run will score. That'll be a stand-up double. Kind of a little bit of a contact there as she came to second, but an RBI double there to get Maryland on the board.
Hard hit ball there by Sydney Lewis.
Payoff pitch again. Just outside. Tried to nibble the corner, but walks McFarland.
McFarland draws her 20th walk of the year. A handful of these full counts. Cami Henry, 35 pitches in this first inning.
3-2. Poked over to Donahue at short. She'll make the catch. Easy play for her, but not before Maryland gets a run across.
Two players who have been amongst the best in the Big Ten. Just so exciting for any fan.
Payoff pitch from Weish. Robinson watches it outside, and she'll reach base in her 33rd consecutive game this season. 1-1 here. Nader slaps it, chops it right into the middle of the infield. She'll beat out the throw. It was late from Michaela Jones.
And Adam, Kelsey Nader is just so good at playing kind of that small ball slap style. That one chopped so high up.
6 home runs in her last 9 games. Obviously, the 3 home run game against Illinois definitely helps those numbers. 0-2, swing and a miss. Weish gets the first strikeout of the inning, and Zidak's retired on just 3 pitches.
That was
2-2 again from Weish. Katie, right back up the middle, soft contact, little dribbler, trying to get the double play ball. They won't get it. Nader out at second.
Nice play there at the middle of the base. Had a real chance for this double play ball. And against Weish, you just have to adjust to the speed. It's coming low 70s at you every pitch. As right there, Hannah Katie steals second, and Maryland content to give up the base. So now 2 runners in scoring position for Emma Ray. So built in with the legs there.
Ray, little bloop to center field. Pretty easy play there for McFarland, so that'll end the inning. Northwestern strands 2. Maryland leads 1-0, headed to the top of the second.
For her at DePaul, she was used to just being an ace, being a starter.
Woods slams one left field. Zidak is there to make the catch, a line out, but some good contact.
Yeah, certainly. I mean, always good for Northwestern to record the out, but Adam, it's a bit of a worrying groove so far this season.
On a 5-game hitless streak, trying to change that. Lindsay ranging over to her right, makes that snag.
Well, Maryland is making a concerted effort to just attack these balls, and oftentimes against Cami Henry, they're sending them out to the
back. Second half of yesterday's game. Reef has hits in 5 of her last 7. 1-1. And Reef pummels that one left side. Zidak diving play makes the snag in left field. What a read by Angela Zidak to end the inning.
Well, 3 plays in the outfield for Northwestern and a quick inning of work for Cami Henry, but
RBIs and 7 strikeouts. Payoff pitch from Weish. Donahue takes that, ball 4. She'll take her base.
Adam, for the 2nd straight inning, North was named Big Ten Freshman of the Week, as you were saying.
Cunha, soft contact left side, easy throw over by Jones to get her at first, but Donahue advances to second.
Essentially does the same thing as a bunt there, Adam. Just a slow dribbler down the third base line.
2-1 from Weish, offers. Slapped back right up the middle. Really nice play by Woods, who throws to third, and Donahue's going to try and come home. Jones couldn't make the catch, and Donahue will score a run.
And just like that, Adam, the game is tied. A bit of an awkward play defensively as Maryland opted to throw the ball over to third base instead of attacking the runner. Ainsley Muno, not the fastest.
Score that.
Let's take another look. You can see that angle from above. A nice play keeping that ball in the infield by Sammy Woods, but then tried to go over to third base. But Bridget Donahue, as that ball gets passed, able to just run home. Lay off. Courtney Weish has not been throwing as many strikes as we usually see from the Terp.
3-0 count. Lindsay lays off, and there's another walk as puts the bat in the hands of Kansas Robinson.
And
practice. The 1-2 from Weish. Swing and a miss, strikes out Kansas Robinson. Now 2 outs.
And it's hard to strike out Kansas Robinson, Adam, but Courtney Weish just blows that.
They ruled that one back in the first. She'll slap this one left side. Deep ball. Does it have the distance? It does! 3-run blast from Kelsey Nader. Cats lead 3-1 here.
Make that 4-1, Adam, as that'll be a 3-run shot by Kelsey Nader, who, you know, last season not known for that home run ball, but this season, that is her 5th home run of the season, had 3 home runs in the Michigan State Series alone, which was more than her previous career mark. As we take another look at Kelsey Nader going oppo, the power on that bat as she sends it out into left center field. As McCamey trailed back, I don't know, from our vantage point, it looked like she might have had a chance to make the play, but just the pure power off the bat of Kelsey.
Power slugging super senior. She'll chop that one over to first. Easy play by Diamond Williams. That'll end the inning, but not before Northwestern gets 4 on the board.
Take it. You have that defense behind you for a reason.
Payoff pitch, slapped right field. That'll get down. Nader has to get to the wall. McCamey will easily glide into second. That's a leadoff double for the Terrapins.
Well, there you have it, Adam. There's Megan McCamey's first career hit against the Cats, and it's a
McFarland right back up the middle. That'll probably score McCamey. Throws coming in. McCamey holds at third, but McFarland up to second. Now runners on second and third as Cami Henry continues.
As we've just seen more and more hard hit balls, this one going right past second base. Ayanna Lindsay with the quick reaction and a good throw in order to keep McCamey there at third base. Is now in the Northwestern bullpen. It looks like Renee Cunningham is throwing. We've seen a lot of these sharp after Northwestern took a lead. Slap
to third base. Katie Strong throw over to first. Keeps the runner at third. And now in a pickle. McFarland doesn't know what to do. Donahay's going to throw home. Now you got 2 pickles. Little sandwich. Play at third. And she is out. McCamey snagged off the base by Zedak. What a play by Emma Ray.
Adam, we've got some action here at the J. A double play in one of the most creative ways. Hannah Katie first fielding the ground ball.
Northwestern finds a way to get that double play. Really nice play from everyone in the infield. Sydney Lewis over to third base. Easy throw from Hannah Katie. And how about Renee Cunningham coming into this inning and completely shutting things down?
Hannah Katie, just that .226 average on the season.
Katie slaps one straight away center field. It'll get over the fence. A solo shot for Hannah Katie, and that was kind of the moment that she needed.
Exactly, Adam. What a way to end a bit of a dry spell for Hannah Katie as she slams down on home plate, and Northwestern jumps out to a 5-1 lead. Hannah Katie got all of that one, sending it into straightaway center, the deepest part of the park. And Courtney Weish has allowed 2 home runs. So we take another look at this. Hannah Katie, just a line drive shot into center. And Courtney Weish can do nothing but look at it as it goes over the outfield wall.
Katie saying so long to that softball, and you could just see how pumped up she was. She really
play in this 12th Big Ten game of the season.
Ray this time lifts one deep right field, back to the warning track, over the wall. How about another home run for this Northwestern team? Emma Ray this time, her 6th of the year. Cats continue to expand the lead.
Well, Emma Ray gets in on the action as the Cats go back to back. Hannah Katie and Emma Ray, a 1-2 punch here in the middle of Northwestern's lineup. Emma Ray's 6th home run of the season, and we know Emma Ray can supply the power. We'll take another look here. The Emma Ray home run before we head to break, as we'll get a pitching change, but Emma Ray going oppo to right field. Northwestern chasing out star pitcher Courtney Weish after just 2 innings of work. Cats lead 6-1. We'll be back in a jiffy.
But really controlled the game and settled the game down. Donahue gets out in front of that one. That's going to be a fair ball down the third base line. Speeding over to second base. That'll be a stand-up double for Bridget Donahue.
Donahue having a great day at the plate so far. Drew a walk in the second inning and double now. And Kira Booker, who only allowed 1.
First year from Oaklawn, Illinois. Punches this one into left field. Pretty easy play for McCamey over there.
And Booker going with the off speed, and I mean, talk about a change of pace compared to what Northwestern was seeing with Weish. And on that time, just gets Kania into some weak contact.
Muno, who already has a base knock in today's game. That pitch, Reef unable to keep it in front of her, so Donahue able to scooch over to third.
And Adam, that sets up a scenario where see if the rest of the lineup can do the same.
Lays down the bunt right at home, and Donahue under the tag. Another run scores. What a play by Bridget Donahue.
Adam, that speed was made by just, the play was made by the speed of Bridget Donahue, who just darted home. The called bunt, that ball landed right in front of Delaney Reef, and usually we're able to see a catcher take that and just turn to the left and tag a runner out, but Bridget Donahue able to slide under it. We'll take another look here. You see that ball is just 2 feet out in front of home plate, but Bridget Donahue able to slide under a potential tag, and Northwestern continues their dominance, taking a 7-1 lead for the Kansas Robinson, Kelsey Nader, at the top of the lineup.
Payoff pitch. Lindsay slaps it towards second base. She's out, but advances Muno over plate appearances. Trying to change that, and she does. A base knock right up the middle. That'll score Muno. A little bit of a issue with the ball in center for McFarland, but how about Kansas Robinson? An RBI knock right up the middle.
Yeah, first pitch she saw of the at-bat, she liked it, and she took it right up the middle. McFarland, as you mentioned, kind of fumbled the ball in center field, and Northwestern tacks on another, make that.
Nader trickles it right up the middle, gets the out at second, and that'll end the inning, but not before Northwestern tacks on 4 more.
3-2 count here.
Payoff pitch outside. Walk Maisie McFarland.
May have spoke too soon there, Adam, about Renee Cunningham not giving up.
Cunningham taking her time. 1-2 kicks and deals. Hit Jones and back-to-back free passes.
Yeah, Adam, I was just talking about that. Renee Cunningham span, but just not been able to put the bat on the ball.
This time she does, but pops it out to center. Easy play for Lindsay for the first out of the inning.
Northwestern's outfield has been pretty busy today, Adam, especially when Cami Henry was in the 3 games where she struck out multiple times as well.
This time pops it over to Donahue at short, so she's retired. That brings up Delaney Reef.
Adam, and there's more of that weak contact we've seen against Renee Cunningham ever.
Offensively coming to the series, we talked to Coach Karn about it. She said that she was just trying to get her to focus a little bit on that one thing. That one eats Donahue up. Bounced right off her chest. Now bases loaded here with 2 outs. Big moment for the Terrapins.
An uncharacteristic base hits in her previous 124 plate appearances for a percentage of just 5.6%, but that double last time up. Some extra power there from Akami. She was able to get one out into the outfield this weekend. As we take another look here to see if the runner left early, and it certainly looks from that replay to be the case.
Very close play.
They rule Michaela Jones out at second base, so Northwestern catches a huge break here in the top of the 4th inning with bases loaded. A base running violation by Maryland.
Just one inning pitched. Zidak chops that one over to the third base side. Tough throw, but beats it in time. Nice play by Michaela Jones at the hot corner.
Yeah, certainly, and that's more of a...
That one outside, and how about back-to-back really strong at-bats for Hannah Cady. This time draws a walk.
Yeah, and after going down early in the count, just great plate discipline, spoiled a few balls, and Adam, we talked about, can she make this a bit of a streak?
An excellent job of filling in for Jordan Rudd, the super catcher back there for Northwestern. This time, singles right back up the middle.
And Adam, that did not look like a first-year plate approach, just waiting on that off-speed pitch from Booker, recognizing it. Sophomores, just such great plate discipline.
3-0 count. Donahue watches that one low, and now the bases are full. 1 out here, Northwestern by 7. Bottom of the 4th, an opportunity.
Against her in practice, Izzy Kania hits bomb after bomb after bomb.
This time gets out a little bit in front of it, pops it up over to second base.
4 of her last 5 games. Bit of a quirky stat there.
And this one is slammed left field. No doubt about it. A grand slam for Ainsley Muno. And the offense keeps coming for Northwestern.
Yeah, it's just been an onslaught. Another home run for Northwestern. This one, Ainsley Munoz, second of the season. And in one swing of the bat, she doubles her RBI total on the season, Adam. Had 4 coming into this at-bat and clears the bases for Northwestern here in the bottom of the 4th inning as the Cats are cruising up 12-1. Ainsley Munoz getting out early on the off-speed from Booker and just sending that one deep into left field towards Welsh Ryan Arena. And she knew it off the bat. How about Ainsley Munoz? And Adam, who hasn't been contributing for the Cats so far today?
The power is incredible for this Northwestern team.
4 home runs today. Nice little quartet of long balls. Lindsay will ground out, and that'll end the 4th inning. But 4 spot once again for Northwestern here in the bottom of the 4th inning. That's 4 runs in the 2nd, 4 runs in the 3rd, and another 4 runs. The run rule being if you are up 8 runs or more after 5 innings, the mercy rule is enacted.
Akami trickler over to Robinson. She'll easily scoop it over to Muno at first, and that's the first out of the top of the 5th.
Got for another inning in the circle. She's really settled things down for the Cats after Cami Henry gave up a lot of hard-hit balls.
That one's hard hit, but right over to Donahue, who makes the throw to Muno to retire McFarland. So now Northwestern just 1 out. This one slapped left side. Donahue backhands it over to first to Muno, gets the out, and Northwestern does it. Their 35th consecutive victory at the J, the longest streak in the nation. Now 12 straight Big Ten Series wins, winners of 17 of their last 18. This Northwestern team is feeling feisty right now.
Yeah, and this Northwestern team is just so dominant at home in that 35-game win streak, Adam. Now outscoring opponents 297 to 97. That is a plus 200 on the dot run margin as you see the teams meeting at home plate to shake hands. And you see right there the longest active streak in D1 softball at the moment. No one is hotter than the Wildcats of Northwestern.